Right, next one.
That's clean.
Dave Wilson. Dave Wilson. How can I improve my front rack position at home? But how can I improve my front rack position?
Let's not answer this with talk. Let's do something. What can we do? I know a good one. Stand up. Go into front rack position. Let's just double check that we're actually in focus here. And you can see. Right, no, we can't. There. Sweet. Front rack.
It's awful.
You're going to go all the way up as high as you can, okay? All you're going to do, elbows in. Just with that one for now. Push down into my hands. So just push down, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You're just going to resist. Partner's going to resist. Keep pushing all the way. Keep going. Harder. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Go again. Go. 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 Push. 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 It's a bit of a weird one, but sweet. One more. Go again. Push. 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 This is some Poliquin shit.
Trying to get.
And now it's magic touch. So just face the camera.
Yeah.
Just go front right now with both. That one's better, yeah? It is!
You could have chosen someone who can do a front rack as well.
Yeah, no, but that actually works.
Clean
Like,
130,
it does actually work.
Clean 130, mate. The camera and everything.
That's kind of like a quick fix. It does actually work. Like,
Yeah.
it gets you up.
PNF, innit?
PNF,
Yeah.
basically, yeah. It's a quick fix.
Put that camera back down. I was just looking straight.
It's a quick fix.
There's loads of reasons for front rack.
There's a quick fix. If you're in the class, just have to get someone to do that with you.
Yeah. There's loads of reasons why your front rack might be, not there yet.
Your limiting factor.
Your limiting factor could be internal rotation, really tight triceps, lats.
Caveman push.
If you're like this, what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
how can you prove it?
With that as well, I think the most simplest thing you can do with it, if you especially by yourself, is just spend time in the front rack. You do front rack lunges, you do front rack, you do front squats, you do as much as you can in the front rack, just enough stress to elicit response without going over the top and breaking it. So train perfectly. So if you're just going to stand there in the you want to get someone that can do a front like me, that can do a front rack.
All right. Well, the drill wouldn't have worked on you because you'd have been.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, we need to. How can you improve the
I don't like it.
So one thing I've given a lot of people is whenever if they're trying to improve the front rack for cleans or for even for the jerk, when they front squat or front rack lunge or whatever, make them use a full grip on the bar.
Yeah.
Full hook grip on the bar. And because it's obviously going to be a greater load than you'd clean or jerk normally when you front squat.
A couple of people actually you've been programming to do that. I think it was Stu actually.
Yeah.
He said it was shit. He didn't like it, but he did it and it's gotten better.
Yeah.
From just holding it and just doing everything.
And you don't the same thing again. It's just enough stress to cause a response to get you better mobility. The endless question mobility, whatever that is, whatever it means. Not going to get into it. Is
get a lacrosse ball and smash the muscles.
Hang out in those corners.
Floss the muscles.
It's been hammered.
Look at that now.
He's on to something.
Yeah.
Please.
And it just it seems overhead squat, hockey belly, overhead squat, get but the front rack. How much do you actually do in the front rack?
If you spend 4 minutes a week in the front rack, you're only going to get 4 minutes every week.
Yeah.
Let's flip it on its head. I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
So you were saying load for feedback.
Yeah.
Can you PVC pipe overhead squat and it'll get better?
No.
Hell no. Mate, most people, if they stand in the front rack with a PVC pipe, it's 6 inches in front of the face.
There's just no stress.
There's no stress. It's air. It's just there's no stress. You might as well just hold.
What about so that's that because you can't
God,
physically get there. But what about an overhead squat?
No stress.
No stress.
Unless their level of stress means their arms above their head, and then there's a global fault. If they can squat, quality. Let's look at the actual squat pattern first. But then if the overhead capacity is so low that even just putting a PVC pipe overhead is stressful for them, I probably wouldn't get the overhead squat. At all. Like this is where it comes. That's interesting one as well. It leads on to do you get them front squatting if it is completely broken?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, I think Dave has got.
That was a good question.
So Dave has got a front rack, and he just needs to improve it. So he needs to spend
more time in the front rack.
Spend more time in the front rack. full hook grip on the bar. If you're struggling, bring your grip in a bit narrower so you can get a full hook grip on. Spend some time there. Front squats, heavy enough to get some feedback.
When you're squatting as well, especially, I presume you talk about front rack, not just when if we're just talking about the front squat when you first unload it and it's already suffering, that's one thing. If on the way down to your front squat, again, because you don't quite understand range of motion, and then creating tension, because that is tension, whatever you want to call it, talk to each other. As you're squatting, if you go below halfway and all of a sudden that starts to lower, that's you losing tension. Like, learn that point and hit that point over and over and over. I'm talking accumulate hundreds of reps at that, and then take it lower, and then take it lower, and then take it lower, until you can maintain perfect start position, end position, and the critical position, what happens between those things. Because if you don't, and you let it go, and it starts there and ends there, what have you improved? You've not improved a squat mechanic, you've not improved the front rack, you've not improved. You've just completed the task.
You've just better there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And that's the whole thing with the workout. If you understand the workout, I want you to get better at, if the workout's front squatting, and then the majority of them, like, that's what you do before. What about if someone can't hold the front rack, as in the bars here, like off the chest? What do you get them to do? What would you personally get them to do? There's no right or wrong. I'm just what would you get them to do? If there was a front squat, I was saying to mine, the same thing. What's the intent? What's stimulus? What we're trying to get? What's the limiting factor? If the limiting factor is the fucking barbell, fuck the barbell off.
Goblet squat.
Goblets, two dumbbells, sandbag. The stimulus is load at the front.
Yeah.
But then don't get blinded by the workout. If the workout then says thrusters, it's okay to do kettlebell thrusters, dumbbell thrusters, but just get
just goblet squat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
it's just that you just look at the intent is that, if not thrusters, but if it's front squat, the intent is to squat mechanics.
And then they have to go, how to improve your front rack, that must take place away.
Yeah, exactly. You can't spend a whole class necessarily, because the intent is to get, especially the class.
So, like I said, if you only spend 4 minutes a week in a front rack, spend 40 minutes a week in a front rack.
Walk around in the front rack.
Yeah.
Get in the car in the front rack.
Front rack, he's steering.
Yeah.
But the question as well, I know it's not there, but at home, what can you do at home to improve your front rack?
Find your limiting factor in the front rack, and if it's something you can improve at home, if it's shoulder, you need to work.
What's the one on the couch where you go? You put it on there. Do that, John.
Can you do that?
Can you do it? Do you want to do it, Weech? You do it.
At least I'm going to improve it.
I've got some all-round ability.
You do it, mate. Let Weech do it. He's not had a go.
Yeah, let me do it.
Let me just line you up. Right. So you've got your couch at home. It might look like the casting couch like ours.
Let me just say.
What's he going? You talk him through it.
Someone's going to take a screenshot of this.
Charles.
Sweet. Talk it through.
So, he's got his elbows on the couch, and he's opening his lats up as much as he possibly can. He's crossed his arms over his back, and all he's trying to do is open all of his chest, his arms, pecs, everything up, trying to open this.
What do you feel there, Weeks?
Me personally,
yeah,
restriction around my traps more than anything else. My lats are quite good, but my traps like
your traps are proper switched on then because you've gone over it. Like
he might not get that far through.
Yeah,
you might get like to like there.
We'll show a bad one. Me.
Yeah, go on, then. Yeah, go for it.
Right, here's the memes about me then.
Me now. So what are we seeing there? A little bit different. Head's probably not as far through. You can see a little bit of tightness.
Yeah, that crack then.
Yeah.
There.
You can only get quite a few pops out
Oh.
I think that all pants.
Yeah. So just get your missus to like, your fella.
Yeah.
Just to,
if that's like say just calmly. If I was going to get someone to do this, just in particular, like getting a hangout wherever. Oh, that word I just used, hangout. Sorry.
Dr. Starrett.
Right, take that one out. Right, so if you do it with someone, like say if your last home, you want to do things you can do at home. If that's him under just enough stress to feel something, as in to get a response, you just need a bit more stress. Just get them to understand breathing relaxation. So if he's here and he's under stress, he's breathing probably like he's getting quite like mega with us. Take a deep breath in and try and breathe through your diaphragm versus breathing through there. That's it. So as he see how his chest expands, as he breathes down, just a bit more stress, and just get him to where you want to be. Teach the body where it needs to be, and then get him to relax there. So that's just the stress. That's just enough to get him to elicit response, and that'll do. Cool.
front rack for days. Have we answered it?
Yeah, definitely.
I think
Yeah.
we've given something to go away with there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Got some drills and something to think about, so yeah.
Sweet.
Excellent.